I like to say that courage is like a muscle. And when you're not used to using it, it's really hard. But the more you do it and the more you step outside of your comfort zone, then the easier it becomes. You know, for me now, making tough decisions like that or being courageous and things that I do is a lot easier because I have sort of that proven track record. But back then it was not so easy.
Tell me a little bit about how this entire story began. How do you land in real estate? And tell me the progression of what that looked like.
Yeah, so I definitely feel like I tripped into it. And I often have said it was almost kind of like by accident. So my fiance, who's now my husband, we were buying and selling a house for sell by owners. And I was the one who was walking everybody through this process. And I'm the buyer of this house. So when this opportunity came up for me to choose something different, I found the courage to try real estate.
And then let's talk about the Platinum Group and how this entire thing started to form.
You know, I was actually managing broker at the time. I had taken a little bit of a break, and Vicky was going to be making a change because it wasn't, you know, she was feeling like she was ready to go to her next step. And so we were often talking and having these conversations, and finally we're at dinner one night with our dear friend and mentor, and she said, why don't you guys just form a team? Well, yeah, well, why don't we do that? And so it just sort of grew from there. That idea, that seed was planted. And I remember thinking and saying to her, you know, if we did this together, we would be unstoppable. And that's what kind of propelled us onto this next level. So, you know, mom guilt is real, and it is something that I think we all deal with. But I know that I am a better mom, and my family is a stronger family because of my career and because of my business. If your priorities are clear, then you can be both of these things. And I think, unfortunately, the industry, the opinions at large don't necessarily think that's true. You're either one or the other, right? You're the nurturing mom, or you are the hard-charging businesswoman, and we don't subscribe to that. We are absolutely both, and we integrate both, and that's what we teach, and that's what we model for our team. And I think that's one of the reasons that our culture is the way that it is.